Good morning, students. So, today I am going to teach you next lesson in your class 3, third standard, the lesson number 4, that is the story of a drop of water. There is a story of a drop of water. After studying this lesson, you will identify the different sources of water. Then you will be able to explain from where you get water for your household activities. Next, you will able to understand the necessity and quantity of water needed for day-to-day activities, and will discuss the sizes, shape and material used to prepare the vessels that are used to store the water. Then you will be able to understand the safety measures to be followed in storage and proper use of water. So you will learn by this lesson the sources of water and how to store the water, and the sources which we are using to store the waters, and what materials they made from, and how much water you need in your day to day activities, and what are the uses of water. So here is a communication between children like you and a drop of water. So let's start. So now water drop is saying to the children, "Oh dear child, I am a drop of water. I am coming to the earth from the clouds, drop by drop as rain. I fall on you. You get wet. Go inside with your friends." Then child is saying here, "Oh dear drop of water, I love to get wet. Where are you going?" "My friends and I will come with you." "Dear drop, will you take us?" "I flow to different places. It may be difficult for you to come with me." Then child says, "No, we would like to come with you." Then drop of water says, "All right, look at the picture to know the places that I flow through after I fall on the earth." "Oh, we are ready." Children, look at the picture and write the names in the space provided. So here one child is there with his friends, is talking with a drop of water, and what the drop of water is telling, "I am a drop of water and I am coming to the earth from the clouds." Do you know how the rain is every day from the clouds? It is, there is one water cycle, I'll teach you that later. The rain is coming from the clouds in the sense of drop. The rain is coming from the clouds drop by drop as rain. You all like rain, I think. Yes or no? Yes, you all like rain. The drop of water is telling, "I am coming from clouds drop by drop as rain," in the sense of rain. "I fall on you." Yes, the rain is falling on us, on you. You get wet. Now it is raining. The drop of water is telling to the children, "Go inside, you will get wet. I am coming from the clouds as a drop, as a rain. So you should go inside, otherwise you will get wet. You should go inside with your friends." But the child is telling here, "Oh dear drop of water, you don't worry. I love to get wet. You all also love to get wet. Yes or no?" Yes. "So where are you going?" So the child is asking to the drop of water, "I love to get wet. I don't want to go inside. You don't worry. Now you tell me, where are you going?" "My friends and I will come with you." "Dear drop, will you take us?" The child is asking to drop of water, "You don't worry. And now tell me, where are you going, my friends, and I am ready to come with you. Can you take us? Huh. So the drop of water is telling, no, I can't take you with me because I am falling different places and it may be difficult for you. So you don't come with me. But the children are ready to come, go with the rain, go with the water drop. They are telling, no, no, we would like to come with you. We all like to come with you. You don't worry. Then water drop is telling, okay, all right, look at the picture to know the places that I flow through. Now the drop of water is telling, there are in the next page, there are some pictures you can see. Okay, so look at the pictures and you can identify where I flow, and you should write the names. The place is provided and where I flow through after I fall on the earth. When it is raining, after the rainfall, where it is flow on the earth, there are some proper places. The rain, after the rain, where the water of the rain will go, that you should write. Then children said, oh, we are ready. Children, now the water drop is telling, look at the picture and write the write the names in the space provided. Okay, we can, now you can go to next page, and you can see where the rainwater go after flowing on the earth, and you should write the names of the places. Okay, so here after the rainfall, the water will go in this. Which is this picture? This is well, and this is pond, this is river, and this is sea. See here, this is well, pond, pond, pond. This is river, and this is sea. So after the rainfall, the water of the rain will go in on these places. This is well, pond, river, and sea. Okay, all right, children, you already know that the places where I get stored are called sources of water, and these places are called as sources of water. After the rainfall, the water will store in a different type of places. The places, they are called as sources of water. Now children are telling, dear drop of water, do you know that there are many sources of water in our place also? Instead of these four sources, there are so many sources of water in our place. Do you know that? Children are asking to the water dog. Which are those? We can see in the next page. So this is next page. See. So water drop is asking, it is so? There are some other places, those are called as sources of water. Now here is an activity. You should find the names in the grid which is given here. You should find the names of sources of water. So this is the activity. The names of the sources of water are hidden in the word grid given below. Identify them. You should identify. See, now we'll identify. So here it is rivulet. So it is rivulet. Now it is rain. This is also a source of water. R-A-I-N, rain. R-I-V-U-L-E-T, rivulet, means it's small river. Okay. Next, lake. L-A-K-E, lake. Okay. Next here, where is lake? You can see this side. Okay, now Here it is hand pump. It is given here. See, hand pump. You must have seen in your village hand pump. Here it is given. I'll show you. See, this is hand pump. Hand pump. Okay. Now we should find well. WELL, well. Revolute, rain. Lake, 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 hand pump. And afterwards SEAC, then POND, pond. Okay, then RIVER, river. Okay, so these are the another sources of water where the rainwater will be stored in your places. Understood? So these are the places here. Stream, one more is here, stream. So we can find it here. STREAM, stream. This is also small river. Stream means what? Small river. So here is the name given, stream. So these are the main different sources of water where you can get the water. After the rainfall, the water of the rain will get stored in these given places. So we have done the activity here. Now next page. So here see. Now water drop is telling children, write the names of my sources found in your places in the space provided. So you should write the names of the sources of water which are in which you will found in your place. So you should write the names. You can write a well, river, pond, lake, sea, stream, rivulet, etc. Understood? So this is the activity we have done. Now see what the water drop is telling. Did you write tap also? It is also correct. Then you know tap, where you are storing the water in the syntax, and to take out the water we are using the tap for our use. It is not the source of water, but water drop is asking, it is right if you write the tap. Now children what will say? See, drop of water, it is not a source of water. Tap is not a source of water. You should also keep it in your mind, children. Tap is not a source of water. We store water from the tap itself. Don't you know? We store the water in the from the tap itself. Okay, so you should know this. Tap is not a source of water. Understood? But the tap is not my source. I come in the tap from other sources. Understand? For example, I may come from a pond, a river, or a river. Yes. From where you are getting the water? From hand pump, or from river, or from pond. You will bring the water to your home, to your house, and put in a syntax, and to take out the water from the syntax we are using the tap. So tap is not the source of water. Here children and drop of water, they have cleared the doubt. Children were confused. They have asked to drop of water, it is not the source of water. Then drop of water said, no, tap is not the source of water. We are using the tap for our purpose, to take the water out from the syntax. We are using the tap. So here the sources of water are well, river, sea, rain, lake, and stream. Understood? Now we'll go to next page. See here. Children, for what purpose do you use me? Write them in the picture of drops given here. So now you should tell me for what purpose you are using the water. Before this we have learnt what are the sources of water. Understood? Now we are going to learn what are the uses of water. So here you can write for cleaning, for bathing, for watering the plants, for industries, for animals, washing the domestic animals, huh? For cooking, for water drinking for animals, etc. So these are the uses of water. Drinking, okay, I'll write D. Washing, bathing, cleaning, watering to the plant, industries, animals, and washing the animals. These are the uses of water. Without water we can't survive. Every day we should need water for drinking purpose. Yes or no? And for cooking, for cleaning, everything. Without water we can't do any of our household work. So now you can tell to water drop, all right, now tell me, where do you bring me from to your house? Write here. From where you are bringing water to your house every day, you should write here in the given places. If you are bringing it from well, from hand pump, from river, or from stream. Okay. So this is the sources of water which you are using to bring the water to your house every day. Understood? So in this lesson we have learned sources of water and uses of water. Remaining part of this lesson I'll teach you in the next part. Thanks for watching the video.